If you have an insurance claim that needs to be made, you generally will not contact an attorney. First, you're going to, get the information about your health insurance policy, and you're going to make the claim. You're going to want to get it very often pre-approved if you can, but you're going to handle that part yourself typically. If you do have a denied health insurance claim, then it's a good idea to come to an attorney. It is very important, as I think with all denied insurance claims, to have an attorney involved who knows what they're doing, who has the experience that is needed to understand how to handle a health insurance claim. The laws in this area, depending on whether it's an ERISA claim or individually, many people have their own individual health insurance policies. So depending on which policy you have, they're governed by different laws. So you need to understand all of the minefields that you could potentially get into with a health insurance claim. And these are important claims because you need that health care. Your loved one needs that health care. You need to get this claim paid. So you need to have somebody who understands the laws. A number of types of insurance claims are denied because of pre-existing conditions. You have that in the disability field, in the life insurance field. You also have it in the health insurance field. Now, with the recent advent of the Affordable Care Act, that has been outlawed in certain situations, but there are still policies that have pre-existing condition exclusions in them. Insurance companies will always try to fit difficult circumstances into those exclusions and deny your claim. So you need to have an understanding of what exclusion exists, how the law impacts on that exclusion, and whether or not you have a valid claim. If you have a pre-existing condition, having medical expenses, health insurance expenses that are incurred by you but not paid by the insurance company are one of the biggest reasons why people file bankruptcy in this country. People all the time are forced into bankruptcy because they have huge insurance bills. That could be devastating. So if you have those types of situations, you need to call lawyers that have really strong experience with health insurance claims. McKinnon Law Group has that experience. I've been handling insurance claims for 36 years. Much of that time, I've been involved in helping clients with denied health insurance claims. I represented insurance companies for a number of years, and I did do some work on the health insurance side. And so I know it from both sides. We handle claims not only in California, but throughout the United States. So if you have a claim in New York or New Jersey, we handle those claims all over the country. When a client communicates with us, either by email or telephone, it is very important for us to get back to them. We understand that they're nervous about their cases, they have questions. We're there to answer those questions, and we do it well and we do it quickly. So I pride myself and my firm on our ability to get back to people. Our standard is to try to get back to everyone within 24 hours of the date of the email or the phone call. Communication is essential between our clients and ourselves, and so we strive to make that a very important part of our representation. We are a small firm, and because we're a small firm, we're agile. We can make sure that we get things done quickly. We don't have levels of regulatory detail to go through with bigger firms. A lot of times, if you have a decision that needs to be made on a case, or whether to take a client, it has to go through a panel, it has to go through higher ups at the law firm. I make those decisions, I make them right away. And because I don't have to answer to anyone else, I can take more risks if I need to on behalf of my clients. And that will inure to their benefit because we normally will get a better result. When you hire my firm, I stay involved with your case. I stay involved with every case in your law firm. However, what I do is I will give the case for day-to-day handling to one of my attorneys. However, I'm there all the time. I'm able to answer any questions that you have. I am able to make sure that everything is done well. I supervise all of my cases and all of my attorneys. With respect to your health insurance claim, your initial consultation starts when you initially contact us. And we'll start a dialogue and we'll begin the evaluation of your claim. We'll decide whether or not we can help you. We can help you file a claim, we can help you with a denied claim, we can help you with an appeal, or we can help you with litigation. We get the appropriate authorizations from you. We contact your employer, we contact the insurance company, we get all the documents we need, we get the administrative record or the claim file. We're going to plan out a strategy to deal with your case, and then that will continue to evolve as we go through the case. Might change a little bit in the appeal process, and we'll decide how the appeal should be adequately prosecuted. And if you don't need an appeal, you're ready for litigation, we're going to decide how best to pursue that litigation. But that process of evaluating your claim continues from the very beginning when you first contact us all the way through the claim until it's resolved.